Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Yamal, nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is through here. Drog takes a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He won't be happy with that one. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
Mackay is flagged offside. Ledved, always onto this, and he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Chiellini is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mackay. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cross needs to be good. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ball driven towards the far post. Bergomi tries to clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Otto. Oh, nice touch. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Chiellini cuts it out. Nedved. And here's Azar, looking for the run. Oh, great chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The breakthrough strike! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Yamal, and he's cut it out. He's in a great position here, and the shot!
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Odo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Park Ji-sung swings in across, tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Edmilson. And here's Mackay. Mackay puts his foot on the gas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Mackay. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Now this could be a chance. And he's straight offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bergomi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
71,640.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And one more try! That's a decent... Oh, he's been caught up, and another try! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Mackay. Number 11. Neymar.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
19. Yamal. Number 23. Xabi Alonso.
And
Number
now they can
8.
spring out of defence.
Milton. Coming on the field.
Otto.
Number 14. Didier
Well
Drogba.
seen, saw that coming.
Number
That was well
18.
played, well
Ronaldinho.
stopped.
Driving
Number
on and
7.
making good progress.
Salah.
He has found a
Number
way
20.
through.
McAllister.
Looking to go
Number
deep.
6.
Oh, smashing header!
Substitution.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Up Ki-sung. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Drogba. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Drogba. Oh, well played.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Chance to deliver. He gets big! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Looking for options for movement. Figo he rises! Has another go! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Pele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho is having a shot! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that...
Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Bergomi plays it all the way forward.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plays it in. That's tidy. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And we come to you now.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Puskas. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chiellini making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person.
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Edmilson. Now it's Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Yamal. And it's Edmilson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been slung wide. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a
chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mackay. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mackay. And he's well positioned here. De Jong. And the counter is on. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. And this is Puskas. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. De Jong. Out towards the flank. Pass is just off target. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Koundé. Now it's Puskas. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mackay. Looking to play him in. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Yamal. Bergomi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koundé. And this is Puskás. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Oh no, this does not look good. The ball has bounced loose now. Puskás.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good ball over the top. He has a look up, delivers the ball. Bergomi gets it away. Park Ji-sung, and he welcomes it in, and he's got the beating of his man. Mackay! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has two. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Puskás.
That gets things going for the second half.
Is number 17, Rebellion.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left. And it's Otto. Great vision. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cruyff. And that has put paid to that. Picked out brilliantly, and he's onside. Tries a shot! He's kept it out just.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Can he get it through? The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to... It's a mighty effort! Just needed better contact.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And there's green grass ahead of him. It is a corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Cleared away. Otto touches it back. Neymar. Veron. Can he spark a counter here? And he plays one through. Koundé. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's an imaginative pass. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cruyff. It's a good run down the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Pedri. He's looking wide. Rafael Leao. Cruyff. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rafael Leao. Nice control. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Johan Cruyff.
McAllister.
Number 8, Pedri. Coming on the field.
Park Ji-sung.
Number 22, Owen. Number 27,
Van Dijk.
Number 20.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitutions taking place.
Xabi Alonso has it in a wide position. Albert Ferrer lays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Jong. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Odo. Veron. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. Albert Ferrer. And it's McAllister. It's Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. That'll be a throw. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's that, the end. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Now it's Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Albert Ferrer. Up Ji-sung. Edmilson. Nicely spread. Yamal. He can get that clear. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Bouten getting this one clear. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. And he's in on goal. Otto, played in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Park Ji. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. He has found the way through. Park Ji-sung.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Otto, that's a cute ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Manchester United have their third corner. And they've got rid. South Korea are looking to go forward now. And he was alert to it. That has been cut short. And it's Otto. That's good play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Otto. And he's managed to get free. He's got Tool. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, it's Bebeto. Bebeto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Up Jisung. And it's Otto.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Otto. And here's Mackay. Otto. For Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Otto. This looks promising, and it's played into the middle. And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Knocks it into space, and that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mackay. Conte. And that's another good win of the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Otto. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Pull it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Nice, ended up in no man's land. And here's Mackay. And here's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Park Ji-sung was in no mood for any of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odo. Xavi Alonso. And it's Odo. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Lofted in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alonso. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. Played in by Eto'o. Haaland! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Mackay! Goal! Manchester United! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Header just off target,
and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Xavi Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mackay, shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Tomiyasu with the clearance. Haaland. Park Ji-sung. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Played out to the left flank. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mackay. Tries to pass it through. Looking to play him in. Messi. Nice looking ball. Delivers the ball. Cleared away. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
No foul, says the referee. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cleared without hesitation. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played into space. Couldn't squeeze it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No luck with that dink over the top. Albert Ferrer. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Works it forward. He's found a way through. And it's Xavi Alonso. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20, camisa 17, camisa 10.
Park Ji-sung,
Deixando o campo para a
Ronaldinho,
entrada de
Rijkaard
camisa 18,
simply refused to be outdone
camisa
there.
21, camisa 4. Ronaldinho,
Brazil really are going about
camisa
things in the right
7.
fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That was good alertness. Distributed tidily. Parler receives it in a wide... Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
McAllister. That's Park Ji-sung. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. And it's Parler. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Pirlo. Dink through. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Ronaldinho. Header! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be a throw-in.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That should get the job done. Roberto Baggio. It's Bale! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! He'll take... That's that, the end. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi looking to run onto it. Pele. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs.
It's Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Neymar. And this is Park Ji-sung. Played in, punched away. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And this is Luis Suarez. Nice physical challenge. Yamal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Gullit. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Albert Ferrer, and he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Mackay is onto this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Park Ji-sung. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi Alonso.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Otto. And here's Mackay! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that is a little undercooked. Pele, looking for options for movement.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Park Ji-sung. That's tidy. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Vieira. Pele. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Strokes it back. Pele. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good read. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Park Ji-sung. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run. And the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very...
Yamal! Pele. And the pass is intercepted. Good ball, good take. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Otto. And he's whipped it across. And that has been knocked clear. Messi. Now it's Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Crossed in again. Some really good ball movement. And the shot! No mistake! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's good play. McAllister. Spread it left. Now it's Drogba. That's
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And a shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what has happened here? Crossed it. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And it's Guardiola. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go.
It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Park Ji-sung. And it's McAllister. Bellingham. Vieira. Now it's Drogba. Van Dijk does really well there. He is strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Drives it in. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. The ball has bounced loose now. Park Ji-sung. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Stock for each
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. And he welcomes it in. Delivers with a terrific header. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mackay. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's neat. And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross needs to be... He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso. Spread it left. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! And another try! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar, it's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Mackay! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Mackay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mackay. Good read, needed to be. Seedorf. That pass has been well intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Otto gets into some space. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mackay. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Mackay. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a dangerous ball. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's been played through. And this is Pele. He goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Xavi Alonso. Mackay has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball.
Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mackay is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mackay. Thinks about the shot. Now it's Pele. Looking to play him in. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mackay. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary. And this is Puskás. Chiellini. Could be danger here. Puskás. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Milan have their second corner now. Vieira! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. And he's found a way past. It's Neymar! They've scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Here we go again then. Cáceres. That's tidy. That is good strength. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Played back in. No way through, so back it comes. That's a delicate pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. But it's Thuram. And he's there to clear it. Distributed tidily. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, terrible mistake. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot could... Real chance! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has 2. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. Seedorf. Knocks it into space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mackay. Cruyff. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Otto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Otto. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. Tries to play it through. Seedorf is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great vision. Thuram.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Mackay.
Puskás does well to get it back.
Neymar.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 23, Xabi Alonso.
Milan get their
Number
fourth
8,
corner.
Edmilson. Coming on the field, number 14, Didier Drogba. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 7, Parla.
Defending
Number
of the
20,
desperate variety.
McAllister. Number 6,
Manchester United have the
Pep
chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? Has another go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Drogba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a cute ball. That's been slipped through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Otto. And it's Parla. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Short changes him with that pass. Now this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ronaldinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in Anfield. Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mackay shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
A probing pass. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Wriggles his way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Yamal. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Yamal. And he decides to cross it.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rodrigo. McTominay. And he gets rid in a hurry. Played back in. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot could try cutting inside here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. And the ball is out of play. And he's gone direct here. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Odo. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Park Ji-sung, showing good feet. And here's Mackay. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Ericsson. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mackay. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Xerxes. Played into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. That has been cut short. Ericsson tries to dink it through. Neymar. Odo. Manchester United finding their passes. Park Ji-sung hit into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a really well measured ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Yamal. He's in a good position. Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Yamal played with finesse. And the shot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that has put paid to that. Otto gets into some space.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Diogo Dalot.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Searching pass he's played there. Neymar. Edmilson. Mackay is onto this. Yamal. Now it's Rodrigo. Throw in. Rodrigo. Yamal, who has set up 2 goals. Passing nice and neat. Park Ji-sung hangs big header. Ericsson. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance, surely!
This match was 70,000.
That is faded wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Shaw. And Dalot. Neymar. Busquets. Ericsson. That's good running with the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he get away here? Diogo Dalot. And it's McTominay. Diogo Dalot picks it up now. It's a mighty effort! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Mackay.
So, time for
Number
changes
11,
on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
Manchester
Number
United
19,
playing for pride here.
Yamal.
The match surely
Number
beyond them.
23, Xabi Alonso.
The ball is loose and the
Number
chase
8,
is on.
Edmilson.
Busquets
Coming on the field
for Messi.
Number 14,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Didier Drogba. Number
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary
18,
lapse and slipped into
7,
tunnel vision because he
Number
had
20,
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Number 6, Pep Guardiola.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ronaldinho. Parla. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Might be danger here. There's the shot! Over to the left. McTominay. Now he's got space here. Kostic looking to get on the end of this. Bergomi. That has ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
That's Park Ji-sung. Diogo Dalot simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get onto this? He's in space and looking for up. Oh, what a climb! Busquets. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. McAllister. Park Ji-sung. He's got away. This looks promising. Lofted. Gets his head on it! Oh, brilliant save. That has been slung wide. And the number on the board is 3. And they've got a throw. And here's Kostic. And he's got his cross in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm. Haaland! McAllister. Drogba. And it's Park Ji-sung. That looks a good ball through. And he's running through, and the shot! He has done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever...
And that will be it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.